Welcome back. This is a new MMO that I'm going to bring out to you. Well, the game's not new, it's new for the channel. I am Maverick76 and this is Guild Wars 2. I have played this for a little while. It's for probably about 3 months, I'm going to say, maybe 4. By no means am I an expert at this game. I'm just here to have fun and to add this gameplay to our channel. So, as you can see here, this is our guy. Oh, big and butch. And I made him, what did I make him? I forgot what I made him. I made him just a few days ago, and just to get prepped for this. Okay, we made him a warrior. A fierce warrior. His name is Fares. So this is just all the starter gear. He's level 1. He hasn't done anything whatsoever except maybe a little bit of coloring of his gear when I made him. And like this stuff here, I don't like these colors. They need to be, let's make that color, and this can go here and here. Now we'll go here. And how about this here? Because when I was coloring him, apparently they did not have the shoulders. And that's his armor outfit. And this here will toggle down to regular clothes, which is not too bad looking. Pretty cool. He's a big burly guy. And when you wear your regular clothes, if you don't know, of course, you know, see, he's in the regular clothes, so whatever you see here, you will see in the game. And everybody else will see. So, let's get back to this. He has a sword. It's a starter sword. It's not bad, but it's not great. We'll get into the rest of these things here on the side a little bit later. Let's get in. And the one good thing about these characters, playing these, scoot this out a little bit, is all the characters that you play on Guild Wars 2 are all linked together money wise. So as you can see, we have a little annotation right here. It's telling me that I got 13 silver and 5 gold or 5 copper that I need to pick up from the Black Lion Trading Company, which is kind of like a trading post, kind of like an auction type house, which is pretty nice, which we'll look at a little bit later because we'll probably buy some newer weapons from them. Okay, and I will, just like in our Star Trek series, when they're talking, I will not talk. I want you guys to hear this. Hopefully this is loud enough for gameplay, because I did turn down the volume a little bit, because I noticed in Star Trek that it's hard for you guys to hear me over what's happening when we're fighting. So let's get started.
Hail, hero! Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the Great Hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned Heir Stegulkin might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.
Right. We gotta go find a boar. A dire boar, owl griffin, shire, or a minotaur bull. And you see this green line down here on the mini-map, that tells us about the zone that it's in. This map's a lot easier to find and follow than it is on Star Trek, because I like this map setup. Let's take a look at it. This is our map setup. This red means we can't go out of the bounds of this area, because this is the startup area. Once we finish the little startup thing, this all opens up into a very, very, very big and extensive map, as you can see. So let's get started on this. Go find us our trophy that they want us to get. I hope you guys enjoy this because I really do like this game. This game is fun. It is 100% free to play. Everything in the game is unlocked. All you have to do is actually go to the website and buy Guild Wars 2. Or go to their website, and buy it, a digital download, or go to a store near you that sells games, computer games, and you can buy it there and install it. And see, I'm leaving the area. And once you install it, you pick where you want to go in the game. Which in this game we are in. I believe it was Black Gate is the world that I went under. Hey, where are these big guys at? Come on, here, big guy, where you at? I just want to stick a sword in you. But yeah, once you do that and you create a character, you come in here, everything is unlocked. I mean, it's totally awesome, and they do a lot of updates in the game for gameplay. And I mean, I really haven't gone super far into the game. I go the maximum character that I got is level 20, but I got almost 3 level 20s. There's one. This is the fourth guy I've created. Let's try this star out of this guy. And right now, as you can see down at the bottom, we only have number 1 active. Number 2, these things slowly start to open up as you fight. Depending on what weapon you have in your hand is what you get. This here is going to be your offhand. 4 and 5 is your offhand. Number 6, this is your heal. Every single person has a heal. So you do not and are not required to have a healer present in your squad when you run around, because everybody is capable of healing themselves.
Hurry up, Ido. I want to get
but there's several things in the world that you do need help with. And we'll get more into that as we go through this game. Let's get to this. No, don't greet her, greet him. There you go.
Hail, Hunter. I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Pricking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned moot. Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the great hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits. You are worthy to join in this year's great hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great heir Stegalkan watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence. When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground, over the valley. There you will face Isormir, and claim victory, if you can. I can, and I will. This is where my legend begins.
Oh yeah, this is where our legend begins. Okay, as they said, it's up above. It is way up there on top of that snowy mountain. Which, that's not a problem. Let's jump down here. We go over here. Hopefully, because I started one of these once before. Not for the video, for a video for the channel, but just to start one down here. And yeah, these gates were shut and locked. And, oh, good, they're actually open.
Hail to the finest hunters of the season.
Talk to her. Welcome, fairies. I heard
and
all
ready
about
yourselves
you.
for battle.
Some good things. I'm not. Yeah, whatever.
May Snow Leopard grant you swiftness and grace.
Go up here. We're gonna beat up this gigantic worm.
Walk with the pack.
I've done this
In the eyes of
one
wolves,
other
we are all
time,
brothers
and I
and
didn't
sisters.
really do a whole lot
Battle
under
with
the
the
Nord.
strength
Though,
of
by the way,
man.
this is the Nord characters in there.
Onward to glory!
Beat up these worms. Okay.
Let's get dirty.
Beat these up. Come on, get some. Gotta kill these little ones here, and then like makes the big one mad. It'll come out.
This is your chance to match New White Bear. What are you waiting for?
Oh, where's the big worm at? What's 3 do? Not bad. Oh yeah, there we go. I think we gotta defeat, yeah, we have to defeat a whole bunch of these. There we go. I love how they do stuff to the screen.
There's our prey. Go on, Hunter. Show us what you can do.
Ooh. Didn't dodge out of that fast enough, but that's okay.
Don't forget about the little ones. They're dangerous too.
We ain't worried about the little ones. We're just gonna slice and dice this big sucker.
Keep at it. Don't let go of all the fun.
All the way, here he comes. He's gonna swing. Okay, back in you go. Get out of the way, little one.
He's
Stab
reeling.
him.
Let's finish him
We're
off.
gonna whip him. I mean, starting off, this is not extremely hard.
All hail the Slayer.
It's more or less a tutorial for you just to join in on the game.
No real hunter, but a champion.
What a hunt! I heard about your victory. Very impressive.
Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle, and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your legend, friend. You know, a lot of folks around here have problems that need solving. A slayer like you could be a big help. Putting your skills to work sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these problems and solve them. Then we shall see how my legend grows.
Oh yeah. And we get to pick some of these. Let's go with the shield and the offhand for right now. Which, oh nope, I didn't want to go in there. That's like the money stuff. We'll look at that here. We get a 4-slot bag. We get all these here slots that are empty here. These last 3, we get 5 slots to put bags in. You can make bags, you can build bags, you can buy bags. We'll double click that and put it in there. Okay, now if you look closely, you can see we have shield bash and shield stance added to 4 and 5. That's because our shield is in our offhand. Now, we have to do some more fighting, just like the first 3, we have to unlock these. Anybody that's got a little thing like this over their head is somebody we can talk to and
Talk to me.
get information and quests from.
This valley is a sacred but dangerous place. Visit the shrines to the spirits of the wild. You'll be tested by both our enemies and the spirits themselves. And look out for extraordinary chances to prove your courage. You honor us all by acting without being called. There's much ground for you to cover, but you can speed your travels by finding the Asuran waypoints. You may have to pay a small fee to return to them faster than the Ravenflies. Still not impressed? Perhaps you're cunning enough to seek out the many hidden challenges of Terraria. They'll test your might and improve your skills.
Alright, and those were all the quests in this vicinity right at the moment. Go back in here, I'll show you. As you've seen, these little spy glasses. You talk to these guys, they're scouts. You, like it says, you can learn about the area, mark places on the map that need help. They will show you more hearts and more places that you can go. Like these little coins are all merchants. The book is a trainer. These here are undiscovered vistas, and these are undiscovered point of interest. You get XP points, not a whole lot, but you get a little bit for getting near them and unlocking them. As the waypoints. This one's lit up. The next few that we will find may not be lit up, but we have to walk close to it to unlock it, to light it up. And as you can see, Horncall waypoint, from where we're standing right here, I can click this and it will teleport me there. All I have to do is click it on the map. I don't have to stand near one of these, so if I'm way out here and I just want to get back here real fast, then I can do that. Just click on it, spend a little bit of money. Like this one's 4 and that one's 4. Depending on how far you go and where you're at is how much it's going to cost. The real red thing here is a broken shield. If you die while in combat or falling or whatever, your armor takes damage. Damage weakens your armor and your defenses, and you cannot withstand as much punishment as you may have before. So you need to go there and get them fixed. These little scales are the people for the trading post, the Black Lion Trading. So I can go there and pick up the money, and the money that I pick up from there now goes across all characters that you make. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, you get 5 character slots that you can make. Some of these, like this, will go here right now. If you hold down shift and left click, you can draw circles around things like this. And if you're partied, everybody that looks at your map in your party can see you do this. We need to go right here, and everybody will be like, okay. Or you can go, where's it at? Oh, just click it. Just left click, and you can put a marker and a beacon that says where we need to go. So let's run down there real quick, and I'll show you these. This is what the waypoints look like. So let's go down here. Why are you so close again? Like, there's a merchant with the coins. This is the trader. Let's grab this money out of here. No, I don't want to greet and talk to you. I want to talk to this one. You go down here. This little annotation will always let you know that you got something in here. So we can take all this. And if you look in here in our bags, you can see down here 2 gold, 58 silver, 99 copper. That's all. That's what we have right now. I don't make a lot of money, but I have been buying some stuff to upgrade some of my other characters, just to keep them from, you know, getting their butt kicked really bad and all that. So let's see. If you can see that shininess up there with the floating map looking thing? That is our undiscovered point, or vista. These little double triangles right here. This is the riddle statues. It's a special little thing that you can do. It tells you where you need to be. So now we need to get up here, and the only way to get up there is to... Oh, I didn't mean to fall off. How did I get up there last time? I think I gotta go over here. Yeah, I know where we gotta go. Let's go over this way. You slide down here. Okay, and then you hear that little bing noise? Well, that's this heart right here. If you hover over it with your mouse, it will light up on the map and tell you which one it is. Find hidden raven eggs, which is right there's one. You just bring it back and put it in the nest. This guy's a little meanie, so we'll use these guys for practice. And slice and dice. Then we'll search. Got it, raven egg and that, so we'll do this. Do this again. This is a downed NPC. We can do this. Revive the NPC right here. Get some XP points for doing it. You can also find other players that are down and out, and you can help them by reviving them. But once they die, they die. What's this? Repair the roost. Okay. There we go. Oh, this guy's trying to tear down what we fixed. So we'll teach him a lesson. This is their house. We'll heal this person. I think it's a girl. And then we'll destroy this nest. Just by hitting it and everything else. As you see, the shield bash is slowly filling in. We are at 25%. What are... Okay, Raven Acolyte. Okay, you guys are creepy. We'll destroy this one too. That way we can get on with our quest. There we go. Search these guys, get the stuff we need. We can do this, place egg and roost. There we go. As you notice, we picked up a bunch of eggs, so it filled in pretty quickly. And which is totally awesome. Bam! Smack that dude upside the head. Do some more killing. Take all, and as you can see, our heart now is solid in the map. So that means we finished that quest. You don't gotta go talk to nobody to turn these in. That's the awesome thing about it. They go right here in your mail, and guess what? You don't even need a mailbox. You just come in here. See, look, 45 copper. Take all. There, we just got paid for doing it. We can delete it. We can read these other ones here in a little while. Do some more reviving. Get a little bit more XP. That way we can get our levels up, because we are now level 2. Well, we're a little bit ways into level 2. So let's see. I blind hunters, frighten children, and no door can keep me out. Yet each night I return. What am I? Well, you're the darkness. Ah, the raven smiles on you today. Walk in wisdom. This is the little riddle thing that we're going to be doing. It's the part of this orange circle. A mere breath can kill me, yet a spark can bring me to life. My form has the power to dispel darkness, reveal my identity. You are a candle's flame. Well done, your insight shall take you far. Leave that one. Go to this one. I feast on air, but drink no water. I have no eyes of my own, but without me, you are blind. What am I? Well, you are a fire some of these aren't real hard, but they're fun, and you get actual points for doing these. You do not have to do these ones. These are not part of your storyline or your quest, or you have a personal story that you go through, and maybe I'll see where that's at, and we'll take a look at that. Consume me and you will choke, but with me is the key to life and growth. What am I? Is it the earth?
Come and test your
You are a
wits
slain
against
animal.
Raven's riddle.
You are money. Is it the money one? No. Seek out Raven's wisdom and you will find the answer. Okay. It is probably earth. I will devour you from the inside out. I must be conquered every day, or I will take your life. Only in death can you stop me. Who am I? You are hunger. Correct. May Raven's wisdom always be on your side. Wasn't on that last one over there. These are more Raven's nests. You could put more eggs in, but we already took care of all that. Your hand cannot contain me, your eye cannot see me. I'm fleeting when held, but you can catch me if you stand still. What am I? You are a breath. Your insight serves you well. Raven is pleased. Do 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 do. I am beautiful in the winter sun, but brutal to the touch. I am a dangerous overhead and underfoot. What is my name? Well, you are ice. Yes. Well done. You clearly have Raven's wisdom. Okay, and as you see, we completed that. You get a little gold medal. It's got bronze, silver, and gold. Gold obviously would be the highest, or bronze is the lowest. And then here, these are the experience points that you get. We got 296 just for doing that little bit of riddle answering. Gave us a little bit of coinage, and these are karma points. I will show you karma points here. Now, the only time you gotta talk to these people with the hearts over them, well, that was the phone. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I gotta check this real quick. Okay, it's not too important. Okay, but back to this. But see the little purple triangle? That's your karma. Well, you get karma points.
Raven sees all, knows all.
Anybody, the karma one? Yes, I do.
Hey there.
These here are different things that you can buy. Like, this is a totem that you can add yourself. It gives you +3 more condition damage. You use your karma points to buy these things. So you don't use your gold, and it's a little boost. Raven's offering. Double click to consume. Your attacks are more precise, and they last 10 minutes. This here is a salvage kit. It turns your old armor into salvage, so you can use it in your recipes as extra stuff and all that, so you don't have to go out and dig it all up. I say we'll take this and buy this. And you come back in here. This is where we've gotten some stuff we can sell. But first off, before we sell, we come in here. Go to your little options thing, deposit all collectibles. Notice the blood disappeared. That is a collectible. Sell this. There we go. We are all sold. Now your collectibles go into the bank. It goes into your personal bank, and I will have to show you the personal bank a little bit later when we get near it and get it open. But you have bank slots like you do in most MMOs in the bank for you to put stuff in. The collectibles go into its own separate thing on the bank, and there's a whole list of where they go and what they do, what they're for, and so forth. It's organized, it's wonderful, it's a beautiful thing. So it will not take up your bank account slots to store stuff in, because it has its own little separate thing that's hooked to your bank that is just for you, which is really nice. Now we can double click on this, or we can drag and drop. We'll double click. I'll show you where that went. Go under hero up here. Right there it is. These are your slots. There's your back. This is just an item or an accessory. Here's another accessory. This is a ring, this is a ring, and this is an amulet. These are for you to buy a pick, axes, or sickles, so you can collect items out in the world so you can do crafting. These are the skills that you have. These, like hammer, if you have a two-handed hammer, any two-handed item will fill up all 5 of these slots right here. And these are the different things that you will get when you get the hammer. Here's, you can use a bow. You can use a one-handed axe. Use a handed axe in the main hand and an axe in the offhand, and you'll also get these. If you use a great sword, these are the things that you're going to have with a great sword, and so forth. Mace, and a mace in the offhand. Get a rifle. This is what you'll do. Now, these are offhand items. You can use this mace in one hand and not use a mace in the other. You can use a war horn, and you'll get these options. Like we got right here. We're using a shield. We got these 2 options, and so forth. Here's a spear, and there's a harpoon gun. I know the harpoon gun is an underwater thing, and you have underwater battles and underwater weapons and special abilities. So yes, it is going to be totally sweet when you do this. These are your skill slots. Remember that little symbol, the hollow ones out in the world? Well, you go defeat them, get these. Some of them you have to fight, some of them you don't. You get these. They are used to buy these as you go along. Obviously, you got healing and utility. And then you got your elite stuff down here. But you have to unlock, like it says, 0 out of 5, 0 out of 5. You have to have 5 of these unlocked. These will not start to unlock until right there. You will unlock this slot at level 5. Once you unlock this slot here, number 7, then these will unlock, and it will allow you to put 1 in there. These are your trait points. You have to wait. See, trait unlocks at level 11, so we can't even go see those. This is your weapon skills, like I said. This is your wallet. Like I said, all your points from all your characters come into one wallet. So whatever one character of yours makes, the other characters have it too. So you never start off with 0. And the only time you start off at 0 is when you start off with your very first character. Any characters you make after that come into play, and they have whatever you have off your first character, which is really nice. It's very helpful. And here's my story. I am fairies. This is where it started off, what he was. Here's the one we just did together, the Great Hunt. And this is what we're doing now, a pup's illness. So, and that's our story. See the little green star up here? Up above on the top right? Well, it's the red. It means it's a level 3. We're a level 2. We really shouldn't go do this one until we're at least a level 3, because it's at level 3 difficulty. You can run in there and you can do it. It's no big deal, because it's only 1 higher. Here's your crafting, which we don't have nothing to craft. This here is your achievements. This takes care of all your daily stuff that you do, your daily grindings, your world versus world, your PvP, the bosses, general, living world, you know, just anything and everything you want to know about what you've been doing. This too also carries from character to character, as you can see, because you know that I have not got 99 out of 100 or 476 out of 500 or 46 out of 50 because we haven't been nowhere. And this here is the finishing moves that you got. And we can activate this one. You can buy more finishing moves. There's absolutely things that you can buy that you do not have to buy. Let me get rid of this egg. Here, I found an egg on the ground. Here. You don't want it? Okay, well, booger. I'll just throw it away later, maybe. Here. Let's put this in here. Yes, put it in there. Get rid of it. There we go. Now we shouldn't have that.
Test your wits against Raven's riddle.
Already answered the riddles. See, them things reopen and they close, and they so you can do them repeatedly. I mean, it's not a certain thing. Everything reopens back up. Oh, we was going to do the double triangle, the undiscovered vista. I've only gotten these one time, and I think I have to come up here. Jump this fence. Oh, we got the Heart of the Raven. We forgot to walk up near the statue to get that. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta jump down here. You gotta land on this roof. This is where it gets interesting. They have quests and games and stuff where you have to jump and climb and everything else. It makes this real interesting. You know, walk up these little skinny boards like this to get up here. There you go. That's how you get up this one. You can view this. This is going to show us the layout of everything that we have, that we running down around and down underneath this. Right there. Right here at this top right, you can see the corner, and there we are standing on top of the roof. It's showing us over the moot that they're doing, which is like their carnival type celebration. Getting up here is not the hard part. It's actually getting back down, because if you fall from up here, you can seriously get injured or dead. So you need to get down as low as you can before you just fall off. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I think we'll just stay right here, and we will call this a video for the day. I so thank you for joining me today on Guild Wars 2 as we play along. I really do enjoy this game, and I hope you really enjoy watching me play this game. This one here, we start off kind of slow. It's more of a explaining the game type of thing. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I missed out on some stuff. We'll get to them. Some stuff's not open. Some stuff isn't this. We'll get into a little bit more detail as we go along. I can tell you this. So I am Maverick76, and I am signing off.